Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Today's a big day. I get to go see my endocrinologist. I haven't technically seen him in over a year, but we talk and everything, so pretty awesome. Okay, this is not working. It's trying to reconnect to the pump. I've gone through, I've set it up, so we're just waiting for it to reconnect. So I'll put that just back on my pump, or my sensor, and hopefully it'll start working shortly. Okay, current blood sugar is at 7.9. Looks like we can do it off this. Okay, now if we go down. Oh. Now that's what I like to see. Pretty well. All straight line. Could be higher, but it's been a constant straight line. Had an autocorrect. This is a good night. Okay. Now, let's get out of this. Time in range is 89%. It's a drop down from yesterday's 100, but 89, and it went a little higher at night. But still, 89 is acceptable. I'm still happy with it. Today, I want to talk to you about, no thank you, I'm fine. I'm low, and how people get when they're low. And I've had many experiences. I have a resource here, and we've discussed it. So, we'll keep going, and we'll be right This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Sorry about the long intro. When we're low, our whole personality changes. For me, it's a very boom. I need it and I need it now. I know here we had a RN who really did not know how quickly I dropped. And for me here, 6 is my limit. And then we start treating. This person, oh, you're fine. You're fine. And I finally sort of got very abrupt with her. And in your mind, you're thinking, oh yes, I'm being very cordial, very nice, but in fact you're going right for the jugular. Why do we do this? Well, it's your body trying to get any sugar it can from anywhere. And with that, you start doing weird things. We know when I get severe low, I can start doing this. And that's early signs that I could possibly be heading for a seizure. That's something else we'll discuss one day. But when I'm getting really bad, I will start shutting down and saying, no, thank you. I don't want it. But on the other hand, if it's someone I trust that I'm open with, I am very so just give it to me. Give it to me. Once here, I noticed on my pump that I think it was 3.3. And I decided that, okay, I should call for help. So I rang the bell. The nurse came in here and we kind of were joking and laughing. And then all of a sudden, I got very quiet. And she said something to me and I barked back at her. I don't know why, but she gave me digestives and peanut butter. I ate that, and then I turned to her and I said, you look funny, and I was out of it. So it's a total mood swings that your body's trying to get any sugar it can very quickly. The problem is that when you're ornery, whatever you want to call it, to another person, they're really not wanting to help you. And that could be an issue. I don't mean to be, and even back when I come back, I don't really think about it and say, oh, I was so bad to that person. I don't remember that part of it. I can remember saying, oh, you look funny, but I don't remember being that with it, for lack of a better term. Also, there have been times when ambulance drivers, firefighters, whatever, bring me up from below and I just start swimming. And once I get my blood sugar up, it's like, I didn't hit you, did I? It's just a total switch. It's like Tom and Jerry. But you have to be alert to these things. And the only reason I know is someone told me once. And that's something you should ask. If you start being brought back by paramedics, we didn't really die, we were just with a low blood sugar, and saying, how did I act? Was I violent? I was able to apologize to the ambulance driver. We don't know what we're doing, even when we're conscious. As I said before, a lot of times I am out of things. So, how do we stop this? Well, the big C word again, control. And it seems when I drop, all my safety nets, there could be one thing, and then another thing keeps coming up, which to modify what happened. I ended up in the hospital for a whole long weekend. They didn't know what I did for Lowe's here. I've been living this every day of my life, but you shouldn't have to unless you are brittle. And don't just accept that you're brittle or labile, because even though you're labile, you still should be fighting for the best control you have. Pumps, CGMs, however you use to read your CGM, whether you have a Dexcom or a Swiss Medtronic pump like mine. My blood sugar was higher and is settling down now. But I'm not dropping, and that's the important thing. Another counteractive story here. Last time we went out, we left here and we ended up Mission, I don't know if we were on Mission side, Abbotsford side, into Langley. I really started having a severe low. I didn't know what was going on, but it still was very polite. So it's where maybe I caught it early enough. It's weird. There's no rhyme or reason to your blood sugar sometimes. And what's worse is people thinking, well, if you just take your shots and everything, you should have perfect blood sugars time and time again. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. You could be having the perfect day with perfect blood sugars. Something happens. There's a kink in the system. Could be a fire alarm and could cause you to drop because you weren't prepared and you were stuck outside and your lunch is in the school. It's happened here. You need to be more aware of where your blood sugars are. I don't sit here all day looking at this. I use it as a tool for you guys, but I don't look at it 15 times a day. I know when I peak, when I haven't, so I will quickly do a look, or I will use my phone. It's back. There we go. And seeing where my blood sugar is. That was 7.5. So, morning getting up, we're doing better. I don't know, it's happened a number of times. It's me. This is me, and welcome to my blood sugar. And with that, we're going to call it a day with one little more caveat. Find out how you react when you're low. My resource here said that his wife videotaped him, and he gets moody, very demanding. Some people call it angry. Keeping your blood sugars as tight control as you can without going lows all the time is your best bet. Personally, I think it's when I get swings. That's my caveat at the end. Have a great day, and we'll talk again soon. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.